Thanks for joining us for our broadcast of the 8th game on the 2021 season for the Muleshoe Mules, the River Road Wildcats at Wildcat Stadium just north of Amarillo. Tonight, our broadcast here on MuleshoeTV.com are both of our Facebook pages, Gil Lamb and Channel 6 Muleshoe, and our YouTube channel, Gil Lamb Advertising, brought to you tonight by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Muleshoe Independent School District, Mohawk Auto Parts, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, McDonald's Restaurant, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, WTG Fuels, K&K Pharmacy, Edward Jones, Stephen Dement, Farmers Insurance, Julie DeBruin, Leal's Tortilla Factory, and State Farm Insurance, Mark Morton, along with Bamert Seed Company and Bi-Wize Home Store. We'll have the pregame here in just a second with the voice of the Muleshoe Mules, Elliot Davis.
Welcome all to River Road, Texas. We are in Wildcat Stadium for today's District 2 3A matchup between your Muleshoe Mules and the River Road Wildcats. I'm Elliot Davis, the voice of the Mules, coming to you under the Friday Night Lights with Gil Lamb Advertising, Channel 6 Muleshoe. Muleshoe comes 2-5, 0-1 in district play for the season. River Road 5-3, 1-1 in district. River Road is coming into this game with a similar opponent, Lamesa. They beat 41-18. Muleshoe lost to Lamesa 24-20. Here's your Muleshoe Mule lineup. At number 0, Brennan Davis, wide receiver, linebacker, senior. 1, Irvin Torres, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. Number 2, Judas Reyes, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. Number 3, Elsar Cincineros, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. Number 4, Zach Hasley, quarterback, defensive back, senior. Number 5, Nathan Martins, quarterback, defensive back, freshman. 7, Sebastian Curvin, quarterback, linebacker, sophomore. Number 8, Justin Dyke, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 10, Zeke Castle, running back, defensive back, sophomore. 11, Christian Fabela, wide receiver, linebacker, senior. 12, Zach Radloff, running back, linebacker, sophomore. Number 13, Jeremiah Barone, wide receiver, defensive back, senior. 14, Davian McMullen, wide receiver, linebacker, junior. 19, Uriel Vasquez, wide receiver, defensive back, junior. 21, Daniel Sines, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. 22, Noah Cantu, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. 33, Tate Shipman, wide receiver, linebacker, junior. 40, Jaxer Lopez, running back, defensive back, sophomore. 50, Jacob Reyes, offensive line, linebacker, senior. 51, Jonathan Salinas, offensive line, defensive line, sophomore. 52, Ricardo Gonzalez, offensive line, defensive line, junior. 53, Doc Gardner, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 55, Victor Morales, offensive line, defensive line, senior. 64, Ivan Mora, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. 66, Eric Vasquez, offensive line, junior. 74, Lee Tosh, offensive line, sophomore. 75, Andre Alfaro, offensive line, senior. 78, Nick Reyes, offensive line, junior. 79, Tristan Salende, offensive line, senior. 81, Ramsey Martinez, wide receiver, defensive back, sophomore. The Mules are led by head coach Jason Richards, offensive coordinator Chris Mosier. Defensive coordinator, Daryl Davis. Assistant coaches, Aaron Simmons, Stephen Butler, Jackson Lee, AJ Villanueva, Charles Hertz, Austin Ross, James Hopper, Ross Johnson, Zach Toscano. The superintendent is Dr. R.L. Richards, and the high school principal is Cindy Basir. The Wildcats are led by Brian Welps, and the superintendent is Richard Kelly. We'll be back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome to the kickoff. To start off this game, some updates on the district. Bushland's in first place at 2-0, Delhart 1-0, River Road 1-1, Muleshoe 0-1, and Littlefield 0-2 to start off today's game. River Road will kick off to the Mules. And it looks like number 10, Dylan Fry, will be the person to kick it away for the Wildcats. Back to receive is going to be number 12, Zach Radloff. So Muleshoe coming in, looking for its first win in district play and trying to go up to 3 wins on the season. It looks like that there's a communication error between the officiating crew, trying to all communicate with each other right now for this kickoff. The Muleshoe JV came in, defeated River Road at home Thursday 16-14. Then the 7th grade A team also beat River Road 40-0 and are undefeated currently on the season. So good job to the future varsity players that should be up and coming here in the next few seasons. Dylan Fry's kick is going to go high. It's going to go right into the hands of number 21. That's Signs. Signs is going to take it. He has a return for a touchdown, and he might have one here. Has a man to beat. No flags on the play. Sands has one man to beat, going 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Daniel Signs gets in, and he has a repeat of what he did a few games ago with the touchdown return. So Muleshoe comes in and punches River Road in the mouth first for a 6-0 lead to start off this district game. And there's going to be an injured player on the game. There's going to be an injury timeout. We'll also take a timeout too. 11:42, 6-0 is our score. 11:42 left in the first quarter. Daniel Signs' kickoff return makes the score 0-6 in favor of Muleshoe. Attempting extra points, 55, Victor Morales. And there's going to be a play on the game. It's going to be false start. False out. Muleshoe takes the ball back 5 yards. We'll try the PAT again. Kick is going to be up, and it's going to be wide left. No good. We'll be right back for your kickoff. Muleshoe kicking it away to the Wildcats. 0-6 is our score with 11:42 left in the first quarter. Daniel Signs on the kickoff return touchdown. Victor Morales' kick is no good. And kicking off for Muleshoe is going to be Victor Morales. And it looks like number 10, Dylan Fry, will be receiving it for the Wildcats. Muleshoe getting off to a really, really hot start tonight. And let's see if the defense can now show up and make a couple of stops in this game. If you can get hot start in this game, that'd be the key to really get ahead. And Victor Morales' kick is going to be high. It's going to go right into the hands of number 11, Price Seymour. Price Seymour's going to take, there's a flag on the play.
Got us for offsides. Got us for offsides.
Well, they're saying it's going to be offsides.
Guys on this side.
If you see anything different on the field, the flags are not yellow. They are pink. Represent Pinktober. For the month of October, Cancer Awareness Month. So the offsides penalty will be added on to the return, not a retry for a re-kick. Be 1st and 10 for the River Road Wildcats. Delgado at quarterback, and looks like they're going to line up under center. A little bit of a goal line formation. And that's going to be a pitch out wide. Breaks one tackle. And that's number 20, Elliott Brown on the carry. So it'll be 50 on the tackle for Muleshoe. That's Jacob Reyes. So now the officiating crew is going to take a timeout. They're just trying to get the chains set up. And now the chains are going to be set correctly now. And the officiating crew is going to come out and talk about it. We are going to take a break as the officiating crew figures it out. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Chains are now set. 2nd down and 4 for the Wildcats. Delgado is going to hand it off. That's going to be number 10. He's going to be met in the backfield. That's Jacob Reyes again getting the backfield along with number 14, David McMullen. No gain on the play. Let me get 3rd down and 5 with the loss of the yard thanks to the Muleshoe defensive ends. Jacob Reyes is doing a good job this season. Really great job on the defensive end right there. Play by him. 3rd down. Delgado. Toss to Brown. Brown's tackled in the backfield. And that's going to be number 78, Nick Reyes on the tackle. Like I said before, that wall in the front of the defensive line of Muleshoe, you really can't run up the middle with them. I'm going to force out 4th, and looks like they're going to give him a yard. So 4th and, no, it's still 4th and 5. And the punt is away, is almost blocked. So he'll go outside the reach of number 1, Irvin Torres. Muleshoe's going to take it. Their own 11, so long drive, 89 yards is where Muleshoe's going to have to go to score another touchdown. Time to see what the Muleshoe offense has in plan. And here comes Hasley and company. Zeke Castle in at running back at number 3, Elzar Cincineros is the wide receiver with trips up high. Hasley sends Irvin Torres in motion. I'm sorry, that's number 7, Sebastian Curvin, is in motion. And that's going to be a handoff to Zeke Castle. Zeke was almost tackled in the backfield, got away from one Wildcat, and now it's going up the side. I think that's good enough for a first down. They're going to mark him 2 yards shy of the stick. Brings up 2nd down and 2 for the Muleshoe Mules. Hasley, handoff, Castle at the middle, and he's going to be met. And he's going to get a... see where they're going to spot the ball. It's going to be a first down for Muleshoe, just good enough for it. Zach Hasley giving direction to 21, Daniel Signs. Signs is a very good runner, and this is going to be a keeper for Hasley. Design quarterback run for him, and he's going to dive forward. No gain on the play. Approaching the 9-minute mark here in the first quarter, Muleshoe leads 0-6. Daniel Signs taking a kickoff return back to the house to start off the game. This is the first possession for Muleshoe, or really I should say series. 2nd down and 9. And boy, River Road stacking the box. Watch number 7, Sebastian Curvin. That pass is caught. That's Irvin Torres. First down, Muleshoe. Good recognition by Zach Hasley, seeing that everyone's pushed forward. Irvin Torres just kind of slipped underneath everyone. Little pass out to him on the in and out route. Good enough for a first down for Muleshoe. 1st and 10. Hasley and company. I'm kind of in the I formation. And here's the handoff. That's going to go directly to Daniel Signs, and then he was hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for Muleshoe. I tell you what, Elliott Brown is the lone safety in the back. Everyone else is pushed forward. Really, really big press coverage by the Wildcats. Wouldn't surprise me if you see something over the top here. If Irvin Torres or one of those guys can really beat their guy, and that's exactly what happens right there. Irvin Torres goes out and then in opposite the last play. 9-yard gain on the play makes it 3rd and 1. Hasley and company looking off to the Jason Richards on the side. Coach giving him direction. And kind of where Daniel Signs lines up is kind of figure out what play might come next. It might be a run right here to the outside. Daniel Signs, watch him. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper by Hasley. And Hasley's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 1. And, oh no, here comes a different formation. This is going to be something different right here. Big man, Jackson Lopez, number 40, is in. And that's going to be a false start on the Muleshoe Mules. And here comes the exchange of players for the punt formation. Hasley the punted away. And Wildcats are sending Elliott Brown to the back. He's going way back. He's going to line up right at about the 35-yard line. 4th and 6. Hasley's punt is going to go away, and that's going to be a high, deep punt right into the hands of Elliott Brown. Elliott Brown's going to be tackled. Oh, he got 5 yards on that, going up to about the 40. So now here comes the Wildcats. Wildcats coming out 1st and 10 in their own territory at the 40-yard line. Field exchange didn't really happen there. It's kind of neutral between both teams. You kind of hope that you got a little bit further up if it was a punt to kind of pin them down somewhere in between the 30 to the 10 to turn over the field, but didn't happen there. If you're Muleshoe, you're really hoping for a stop right here. Delgado at quarterback, and now 2 receivers are out. It's going to be a handoff. That's going to go up the middle. That looks to be number 10, Dylan Fry in the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Yep.
Make it 2nd down and 2. Here comes Trent Logan in at number 6. Give directions to the team from Coach Brian Welps. Trent Logan, once again, the lone receiver at the bottom of your screen. And it's going to be Brown on the carry. I'm sorry, that's going to be number 11 going to the house. Bryce Seymour, touchdown. 6 of 6 is now the score. That was a 50-yard run by Seymour for the Wildcat touchdown. Brown to attempt the extra point. Number 6, Trent Logan, hold the ball. Snap is down, kick is up, and that's going to go through the uprights. Touchdown, 7-6. The Wildcats will take the lead with 5:49 left in the first quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 7-6 is our score. Big run by Seymour. Kickoff by Dylan Fry. Back to receive is going to be, that's going right into the hands of number 2. That's going to be, Juice Reyes who comes back and gets it. I don't know if there's a communication error or not. That went well over the head of Juice Reyes. It was almost going to go into the hands of Daniel Sines. It's stuff like that at that point. You have to kind of let the ball go behind you and focus on what's in front of you blocking-wise for special teams. Muleshoe start off right at their own 25-yard line. Hasley and company coming out. Got up to about the 40 last time. Stopped there. 1st and 10. Handoff and hit in the backfield. Loss of a yard. And there's going to be a flag on the play. And it's going to be holding on Muleshoe. .539 left in the first quarter. Be a repeat 1st down. Make it 1st and 20 for Muleshoe. Now you're kind of in trouble right here. You're stuck deep. Your own 15-yard line to start off this series. 1st and 20. Got to get up to a 35-yard line. Hasley, handoff. No, it's going to be a pass. It's going to be a deep pass. That's going to go out. Irvin Torres was the intended receiver. Makes it 2nd down and 20 for Muleshoe. Second down, Hasley. play action, pass, and that was a quick out. Elsar Centeneros was the intended receiver, and I think communication was off there. Elsar cut it back inside, and the pass is just way behind him. Makes it 3rd down and 20 for Muleshoe. Now the Wildcats are pressing forward. Brown, the only safety in the back. Here comes the blitz. It's going to be Irvin Torres. That pass is batted down. That was number 7, Julian Nelson, who got way up there to bat that ball down. Good recognition by the defensive back. And here comes the punt team for Muleshoe. 4th down and 20. So Muleshoe will go 3 and out, and now you're punting it into your own territory unless you can get it over the 50 and get a lucky bounce. Snap kind of high. Hasley's kick into the wind just a little bit, and that's going to start to take a Muleshoe bounce. Nope, now it's going to go back. 46-yard line is where the Wildcats will post up for their 3rd drive of the first quarter. 5:03 left. 7-6 is our score in favor of the River Road Wildcats. River Road lined up under center again, Delgado. And that handoff's going to go to Brown. Brown's going to find the hole. What good patience by Brown. Brown kind of forced himself forward, put his hand on the player to kind of lead him to that hole where he wanted to go, and then was able to get the blocks that he wanted for a gain of, looks like 3 on the play. So 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcats. Clock running. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Same setup as before. 2nd down, handoff. That's going to be Brown again, and Brown's going to be hit in the backfield. Host of Mules coming in, and I can't tell you who really got back there first. And it looks like it was Justin Dyke and also number 50, Jacob Reyes, who got back in there along with some help with some other colleagues. 3rd down and 8 with the loss of a yard. And right here, this is where you really want to get a stop right now. This would be really good to change out the momentum. And here comes the pass. It's going to be just outside the reach. That was number 82. The intended receiver was Davian Perkins. Oh, boy. Jaxer Lopez cut around his guy and was in the face of Delgado. And oh my goodness, Delgado almost got sacked, had to get that ball away, and Jaxer Lopez almost had a hand to knock it down. Back to receive is going to be Irvin Torres on this 4th down punt. And now Justin Dyke received it, but flag on the play. The punter was hit, and 2 different penalties can come out of it. It's either going to be a 5-yard penalty or a 10-yard penalty. So 1st down, Muleshoe. So 1st and 10 for Muleshoe. Hasley and company coming out, starting off in a little bit better position. 36-yard line now. Handoff, that's going to go up the middle. Still pushing the pile. Flag on the play. Daniel Signs' run is good for about 4 yards. There's some dirty laundry on the field. We'll see what it is. So face mask on the Wildcats. Brings up an automatic first down for the Muleshoe Mules. Should take Muleshoe about midfield. Oh, no, it's going to take him across the 50 into Wildcat territory at the Wildcat 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for Muleshoe, and this will be the first time that they've been in Wildcat territory all night. Still in the first quarter, 3:32 left. 7-6 is your score in favor of River Road. Hasley and company. River Road fans really getting into it now. Hasley. Daniel Signs finding an open hole. Leaps for a first down, Muleshoe. Across the 30, he dove as he was hit. And they're going to say they're going to mark him down kind of right where you start his dive. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line of River Road. Hasley, handoff, Signs, going up the left side. Good block, Daniel Signs. If he misses one guy, this will be a touchdown. Touchdown, Daniel Signs, 32-yard run, 3:06 left in the first quarter. 7-12 is going to be our score. Big run by Daniel Signs, and he had blocks out in front of him. That's a good effort by the offense all around. I tell you what, the 50s out there, Jonathan Salinas and Ricardo Gonzalez turning their players to the side and able to get to the second level for really good blocks. Hasley and them are going to go for 2. That pass is going to go out. Irvin Torres caught it. 2-point conversion complete. 7-14 is your score. 3:06 in the first quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome back. 7-14 is your score. Kick is going to go high. Brown's going to take it, and he has a couple blockers out in front of him. He's going to be forced out of bounds right at about the 37, 38-yard line. Let's see where the referees mark it. Big 32-yard run by Daniel Signs on the Muleshoe touchdown the last series, and I tell you what, that was great blocking all around. Daniel Signs turned up, found his hole, and was able to get upfield very fast. Good blocking in the secondary. Daniel Signs, of course, with the stiff arm at the very end, and then the force into the end zone as he made a man miss. Brings the score 7-14 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And handoff up the middle. Dylan Fry, nowhere to go. Gain of 2 on the play. You're going to give him a generous 3-yard run. 2nd down and 7. Huh? Not sure they can see. 2nd down and 7. And it's going to be a handoff, and that's immediately snuffed out by the Muleshoe Mules. That's number 10, Dylan Fry. Brendan Davis getting in on the action for a tackle.
I think the eye really helps him see it.
Going to make it 3rd down and 7 for Muleshoe. And here you go. This is a crucial 3rd down. If your Muleshoe could get the stop here, that would be really good. Muleshoe now stacking the line of scrimmage. And here comes the pass, and that's going to go over the middle. Big hit on the play. That was Irvin Torres on the big booming hit. And number 11, Seymour, was the intended receiver. 4th down, and it's going to be a punt. Punting it away is going to be Dylan Fry. Back to receive is going to be number 1, Irvin Torres. 1:38 left in the first quarter. Snap's going to be kind of high, and that punt is going to be in and out of the hands of Irvin Torres. You're out to pick it up and get around. Irvin Torres will get it, pick it up, has some blocks in front of him, and oh boy, that ball is coming at a million miles an hour his direction. It just goes right through his hands, just over his head. Good thing he was able to come up with it. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line for the Muleshoe Mules. Now here comes the really big swing of momentum in Muleshoe's favor. Here comes the hot offense that's been kind of doing it on the ground and in the air through all night. Daniel Sines has the 2 touchdowns for tonight, though. Showing blitz. Here comes the blitz. That's going to go out to Irvin Torres. Irvin Torres is going to leap forward. Enough for about 4 or 5 yards on the play. Let's see where they mark him. Should be 2nd down and probably 6. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 for Muleshoe. Approaching the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. 7-14 is your score in favor of the Muleshoe Mules. 2nd down and 6. And here goes Irvin Torres again. And Irvin's going to put a hand on the ground. And let's see where they mark him out at. 1st down, Muleshoe. Good second effort by Irvin Torres. Good blocking out in front. That was number 13. I think that's Barrett. Yeah, it's Jeremiah Barrett who's out there. Really good block by him. And same thing, stacked wide receivers again. And honestly, now the River Road defense is fully pressed forward. The safety's pushed onto the weak side of the field. And that's going to be Sines on the carry. He's going to have nowhere to go. Here you go. Watch Sebastian Curvin in the slot for you right here in the bottom of your screen. 4 wide receivers out, just normal shotgun set. It's going to be Hasley. Pass out in and out of the hands of Elsart Cincineros. Stops the clock at 10 seconds in the first quarter. Makes it 3rd down and 10 for Muleshoe. Oh boy, I don't know which direction you go here. Kind of weird formation on the defensive line for River Road. Kind of stacked up, pushed right on the inside that interior tackle near the center. Looks like they're going to try to get right inside there. Daniel, no, that's going to be number 10. That's Zeke Castle on the carry. I apologize about that. That's going to in the first quarter, 2.9 seconds. As soon as they get the chain set, it should be the end of the first. 7-14 is the score, and it will be the end of the first quarter now. We'll switch sides, start the second quarter. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe.
Gillam Advertising, Channel 6, MuleshoeTV.com coverage of the Muleshoe Mules versus River Road Wildcats football game. Brought to you tonight by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Muleshoe Independent School District, Mohawk Auto Parts, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, McDonald's Restaurant, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, WTG Fuels, K&K Pharmacy, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, Farmers Insurance, Julie DeBruin, Leal's Tortilla Factory, State Farm Insurance, Mark Morton, Bamert Seed Company, and Bi-Wize Home Store.
Welcome back to the second half of play, or second quarter of play. I'm sorry. 7-14 is our score. Hasley and company out in the field, and that's going to be a play action. It's going to be Sebastian Curvin. It's going to take it, big boy. Good enough for about 3 or 4 yards on the play. They're going to give him 3 yards, makes it 2nd down and 7 in favor, or 2nd down and 7. Score 7-14 in favor of Muleshoe. Second down. Curvin in motion. Hasley. Play action. Going deep. He has an open guy, and he overthrows him. That was number 3, Elsar Cincinnierdos, the intended receiver. And boy, oh boy, he had daylight in front of him. Hasley just getting the ball just a little outside of Cincinnierdos' reach. Makes it 3rd down and 7. Third down, got to get into the other side of the field here for 1st down, and it's going to be Hasley. Irvin Torres 1st down, forced out of bounds right at about the 39-yard line of the Wildcats. Good recognition by Hasley. Hasley sees Irvin Torres over the middle. Irvin Torres just comes across the field and was able to get the 1st down. 1st and 10 into Wildcat territory. Muleshoe goes handoff to Zeke Castle. Zeke's going to get outside the edge, and boy, oh boy, he turned it on the Jets. Good 9-yard gain on the play. Good 9 to 8-yard gain. He'll make it so 8-yard gain. 2nd down. I'm going to say a 7-yard, so it'll be 2nd down and 3 for Muleshoe. Play change, audible. Coach Dillon on the sideline. Hasley looking. That's in and out of the hands of Elsar Cincinnierdos. He was open, turned around at the right time. Makes it 3rd down and a couple. I'm sorry, it's 3rd down and 2. It was an 8-yard gain by Zeke Castle. And here comes a different formation. Hasley's coming out, and I can't tell you who's going to be at quarterback. And this is going to be a big boy package right here. And it's just going to be kept. That's Sebastian Curvin. Sebastian Curvin's going to go in for the touchdown, 32-yard run, touchdown, Muleshoe. Sebastian Curvin takes it himself on the big boy formation and goes in for the 32-yard score. 20-7 is your score with 10:46 left here in the 2nd quarter. Vasquez to attempt the extra point. Or I'm sorry, Victor Morales to attempt the extra point. Number 55. Number 1, Irvin Torres, the placeholder. Kick is up, and it is through the uprights. Bullet kick. 21-7 is now your score with 10:46 left in the 2nd quarter. Muleshoe adding some insurance to the lead. We'll be right back for the kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 10:46, Sebastian Curvin, big 32-yard run out of the big boy formation. That's what I'm going to call it. 7-21 is our score in favor of Muleshoe. Victor Morales' kick is perfect. And now Victor Morales to kick it off. Back to receive is Dylan Fry, number 10 for the Wildcats. And wind blowing right to left in your screen. Dylan Fry is going to take it himself, and you're going to need to plug every hole here. Dylan Fry's a very, very good runner. And he's going to get past the 30 up to about the 34. Wildcats will now start, and penalty on the play. It's going to be offsides on the kickoff team, which is Muleshoe. Take it another 5 yards. So good job tonight so far, and it's Daniel Sines 2 touchdowns. Zach Hasley passed Irvin Torres for a 2-point conversion, made it 14-7, and then Sebastian Curvin, the tight end, back at the running back formation, or he was at quarterback, basically took it himself 32 yards to the house. Brings our score 7-21 here in the second quarter, 10:39 left. This will be the first possession for the Wildcats in the second quarter. Wildcats now kind of in a different formation. The one lone back is going to be Dylan Fry, and that's going to be a handoff. It's going to be number 11 on the sweep. It's probably Seymour on the carry. Be forced out of bounds. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5 for the Wildcats. Clock stopped at 10:31. Second down and 5. 2 wide receivers set now. Shotgun formation is going to be kept by number 20, Brown. Brown is going to go forced out of bounds into Muleshoe territory. The Wildcats go out at about the 45-yard line of Muleshoe. 1st and 10. Brown on a big run. Now the Muleshoe fans across chanting defense. 1st and 10, Wildcats. Number 11 is going to keep it himself, and he's going to be tackled. That's going to be Seymour on the carry. Three-yard gain for the Wildcats. Second down and 7. Muleshoe's defense looking for an answer to stop this Wildcat offense on this series. Different formation said. Now Wildcats are in, so I would call it some kind of Wildcat formation. It's going to be Brown on the carry. Brown's going to be tackled. Elliott Brown's running back. The Wildcats are in Wildcat. Gain of several on the play makes it 3rd down and about 3. I'm sorry, 3rd down and 3. If you're Muleshoe, you'd really like to get a stop in the backfield right here. You know, linebackers kind of have to keep an eye of where this ball is going and then pursuit. And that takes a matter of fractions of seconds to really calculate what's going on. And Muleshoe's going to take a timeout. So 9:03 left in the second quarter. 7-21 your score in favor of Muleshoe. We'll be right back after this timeout break. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome back after our timeout break. It's 3rd down and 3. Wildcat formation again from the Wildcats. And it's going to be Brown who keeps it himself. He's going to be met and tackled. Not before he gets the 1st down. There's going to be a flag on the play. And that might be a holding call. And it looks like officiating crew is going to discuss it with Coach. And I can't tell you who it's on now. I think it might be on Muleshoe. Penalty is going to be on Muleshoe. 1st down, automatic 1st down. 8:57 left in the second quarter. The Wildcats are now knocking on the doors. They are pushed inside the red zone. Starting off right about the 18-yard line of Muleshoe after that penalty. So Brown is still in at quarterback, and now whistles will blow. And as the officiating crew discusses everything, well, it looks like they got everything discussed with. That was pretty fast.
Come on, Russ, let's go.
So the 19-yard line is where the Wildcats will be now. Brown is still in at quarterback in this Wildcat position. He's ready. That ball is going to be rolled underneath. Then Brown's going to have to get rid of it, and he's going to break a few tackles, not before he's hit by a host of Mules. And if you're Muleshoe, that's kind of what you need right there. Just good momentum to your side. Second down and really long now. Ball's going to be placed right at about the 25-yard line. Got to get to the 5. Second down and 20, 21 really to go. 8 minutes approaching here in the second quarter. Delgado's in at quarterback now under center, and it's going to be a pass, and that's going to go over the middle, and that ball is dropped. And that pass was kind of thrown just right behind them. Almost hit him in the numbers. That was number 11, Price Seymour, the intended receiver. Just a little behind him, hard catch. Almost was able to bring it in, but not before he slipped and it hit the ground. Makes it third down and very, very, very long. And here comes the offense. Delgado, Dylan Fry at running back. Delgado looking pass. It's going to be a heave pass. And that's going to be caught by Brown. And that's going to be a touchdown. And also flag on the play. Pass interference should be declined. That's going to make the score 13-21 in favor of River Road. Attempting the kick is Brown after the touchdown. Snap is down, kick is going to be up, and it's through the uprights. 14-21 is now your score. River Road answers Muleshoe finally. 7:54 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 7:54 left in the second quarter. 14-21 your score in favor of Muleshoe. Brown on the catch as Delgado with the kind of the heave in the air. Last hope on third down and very long for the Wildcats. They convert for a touchdown. Makes it 14-21. Fry to kick it off, and that's going to go right into the hands of 21 Daniel Signs, and Daniel Signs is gonna Signs finally gonna be brought down, and every time he touches it on the kickoff return, you kind of get on the edge of your seat. You don't know if that's going to be returned or if he can find a hole or a seam. He has 2 on the year so far, and every time he touches it, he seems to get closer and closer to another one. So first down and 10 for Muleshoe. Hasley looking. That pass is going to go out to Elsar Cincinnati, so he's going to be taken out of bounds before he gains a couple on the play. 2nd down and 8 for Muleshoe. Stops the clock at 7:40. Second down, Hasley, play action, just a little too high for Elsar Cincinnatios. Oh boy, that was a bullet coming out of the hand of Hasley. Third down and 8, and the momentum is kind of on the Wildcat side. You really want to get a first down here. There's Castle in the backfield. Hasley looking right. Found Irvin Torres, first down, Muleshoe. All reliable going out there. Irvin Torres has done really, really good on his route running, and just catching the ball has been really good for him. Makes it 1st and 10 now for Muleshoe. Stops the clock at 7:30 in the second quarter. First down, Hasley, handoff, Castle going left. Castle has the edge, and he's going to kind of shift, and he's going to get upfield just a little bit. Good chunk of yardage there, and can't be too upset about that run. That gave you good about 4 yards on the play. Makes it 2nd down and 6 for Muleshoe now. Hasn't coming, looking off to the side. 20 seconds left on the play clock. 6:50 on the game clock. Sebastian Curvin in motion. Hasley, play action. Sebastian Curvin over the middle. Sebastian catches it, first down. Still moving his feet. Up to about the 34-yard line of the Wildcats. Into Wildcat territory, Muleshoe goes. First and 10 at the Wildcat 34-yard line. Hasley, hands off. Z Castle, met at the line of scrimmage, and no gain on the play. I'm going to say a loss of a yard. Makes it 2nd down and 11. Hasley and company looking off to the sideline. We're approaching the 6-minute mark left in the second quarter, and if you're Muleshoe, you would really like to kind of get down, score, but also run this clock down to practically nothing, so the Wildcats can't get the ball to start. Wildcats get the ball to start the second half. You don't want the Wildcats to score before halftime. Hasley, pass out, 13. Jeremiah Barone breaks a tackle. Tackle from behind across the 20. Muleshoe goes. They'll mark him right out the 21. First down. Little curl route worked really well for Jeremiah Barone. Hasley timed that just right. And now Muleshoe is on the side of the student section of the Wildcats. They're yelling, Castle in the backfield, and he's going to break a tackle, and not before he's hit. And he's going to lose some yardage. Second down and 11 for Muleshoe. Keeps the clock running, approaching the 5-minute mark now in the second quarter. Hasley, pass, inside, that's caught. Elsar Cincinnatios, first down, just enough. Boy. Zach Hasley just punches it right in the gut of Elsar Cincinnatios. I can tell you what, folks, this is a really good drive that Muleshoe has so far. You're pushing that game clock very far. Hasley inside, just outside the reach of Irvin Torres. Going to stop the clock at 4:47 in the second quarter. Muleshoe does lead 14-21. Be second down and goal. You're right at the 10-yard line. And this is where it gets hard for any football team right here. Inside the 10-yard line, and you're on your goal line, second and goal. That's Zeke Castle. Zeke Castle with the carry across the 5. Spinning around, there he goes. Can he get in for the touchdown? They're saying he's down at the half-yard line. And here comes the big boy set. Third down and goal at the about 1-yard line. Really a hair. Let's see, Sebastian Curvin takes it. He's going to dive forward.
If they get into the reach, it's going to be this judge on the side. I know. He's in. He's going to be in. He reached.
Waiting for a signal. Anticipates touchdown, Muleshoe. Sebastian Curvin, very athletic move, goes in, reaches across the sideline, makes the score 27-14 in favor of Muleshoe. 4:14 left in the second quarter. Victor Morales to attempt the extra point. Kick is up and through the uprights. 28-14 your score. 14-14 left in the second quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Sebastian Curvin again is second of the night. 2-yard run for the touchdown, reaching across the goal line. And then it took a second for the officiating crew to really kind of signaled the touchdown. 55, Victor Morales to kick it away for Muleshoe. His PAT was good, by the way. Makes the score 28-14 in favor of Muleshoe. 14-14 left in the second quarter, and that's going to go out of bounds. Marked out of bounds at about the 23. Should bring it up a few more yards for the penalty of the kick out of bounds. So 1st and 10. Say right about the 30-yard line of Muleshoe, or I'm sorry, 30-yard line of the Wildcats. It's where River Road will start. Elliot Brown on the last touchdown they had. It was a pass. Dylan Fry out at wide receiver. All by himself. 2 tight end set. And that's going to be number 20, Brown, on the carry. Brown is going to make one man miss, get ahead for the first down. You have 11-yard gain on the play. First and 10, 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's what I just.
4 minutes and counting. Dylan Fry now in the backfield. Number 11 in motion. Handoff. It's going to be Fry up the middle. Fry now finally brought down. Forward progress is going to give River Road a generous spot. He got back up, then he got hit again. Forward progress, make it 2nd down and 5. Second down and 5, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Handoff, that's going to be number 10, Fry again.
74 and 0, or 14 and 0.
That's going to be number 14, Davian McMullen, and number 0, Brandon Davis on the tackle. Makes it 3rd down and 3. Here we go, 3rd down, River Road, and it's going to be a handoff to Brown. Brown's going to get up the middle, and I tell you what, Brandon Davis almost had him. 1st down for River Road. .220 left in the second quarter. Time's going fast. 3 timeouts what River Road still has. Here comes River Road. And now it's just going to be a 1 tight end, so 2 running backs, a wide receiver out. And it's going to be a handoff to Brown again. Brown found the hole. Brown has 1 man to beat. Tackled. 1st down, gain of 13 on the play. And Brown is just mowing across the defensive line of Muleshoe right now. 1:40 left in the second quarter. Muleshoe leads 14-28. And you want to prevent River Road from scoring. River Road gets the ball to start the second half. And pass. Here it goes over the middle. And that's going to be just out of the reach of Price. Price, the intended receiver on the play. So we'll stop the clock at 1:35. And honestly, it's not a bad situation to have. You still have 3 timeouts. Clock will stop at 1:35, 2nd and 10, and you're right inside the 30-yard line for River Road. You got plenty of time, plenty of timeouts, and plenty of weapons in your disposal to try to score. Muleshoe, on the other hand, looking for a stop. And Brown's going to carry it again, and here he goes. Brown, a really balanced runner, not too flashy unless if he has to be. Timeout, River Road. 1:26 left in the second quarter. 2 timeouts left for them. 14-28 is the score. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 1:26 left in the second quarter. River Road knocking on the door. 3rd down, though, is where we're sitting at right now. Pass, and that's going to go straight to Brown. Brown's going to catch it. He's going to be met immediately. Keep the clock rolling as soon as they get the yard markers set. 1st down for River Road. There we go. Approaching the 1-minute mark in the second quarter. Handoff. Brown. Brown going to the outside. Brown's going to be in for the touchdown. Let's see, they mark it touchdown, River Road. 14-20 is now your score in favor of Muleshoe. Now, here's the only bad situation about this is now you're giving Muleshoe 56 seconds to go downfield to score with 2 timeouts left. The kick's going to be blocked. Keeps the score 20-28, and remembered this block kick later in the game probably. 57.8 seconds is showing on the game clock. Second quarter is where we're at. 20-28 is your score. We'll be right back for your kickoff. Welcome back. 57 seconds left in the second quarter. 20-20 is our score. River Road will get the ball to start the second half of play. Muleshoe looking to answer an Elliott Brown touchdown. Elliott's 3rd touchdown tonight. And that ball's going to go into the hands of Daniel Sines, and this is where it might get tricky for River Road. Daniel Sines breaks 1 tackle, doesn't escape the second. Muleshoe will start in a really, really good field position right here, considering kickoff. Looks like about the 37-yard line of Muleshoe is where Muleshoe's going to start.
Hey, you got a chance to score right here.
So you have 50 seconds and empty backfield for Hasley. And I tell you what, the safety's still pressed up. The lone safety, Elliott Brown, is still in the back. Elsar Cincinnati catch. And he's going to be tackled. First down. Stop the clock at 43 seconds. Oh no, timeout. Coach Richards calls a timeout with 43 seconds left on the clock. We'll be right back after this timeout break. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Muleshoe up by 8 points. Hasley empty backfield. Hasley looking right. He's going to get out to Elsar Cincinnati. And you're going to have to get set fast. 30 seconds and counting. Hasley looking, and he's going to go deep to Elsar Cincinnati. Ball's incomplete, stops the clock at 19 seconds. They're down and 7 for the Muleshoe Mules. And I'll tell you what, anticipation. Muleshoe looking off to the side. 20-28 your score. Hasley looking over the middle. Irvin Torres going to take it, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, is finally tackled, and the coach is going to take a timeout. 10 seconds left. So with that timeout, we will take one also. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe.
That's our last timeout.
Welcome back. 1st and 10. 10 seconds left in the second quarter. You could get 2 plays off right here if you're really, really good with time. And there's one play. 5 seconds left, and this will be the final play of this half. 28-28 your score with Muleshoe leading. Hasley should be by himself. 3 wide receivers down below. You have Barone, Torres, Sebastian. Up top, I can't tell you who you have. And River Road's going to take timeout. So with that timeout, 5 seconds left in the second quarter, 20-20 is your score. We will take 1-2. Listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome back. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. This will be the final play of this half. Muleshoe leading by 8. River Road will get the ball to start the second half. Torres going deep. In and out of the hands. And that is the end of the half. 20-28 is your score. We'll be back for your second half of River Road versus Muleshoe. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe.
Gillam Advertising, Channel 6, MuleshoeTV.com coverage of the Muleshoe Mules versus River Road Wildcats football game. Brought to you tonight by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Muleshoe Independent School District, Mohawk Auto Parts, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, McDonald's Restaurant, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, WTG Fuels, K&K Pharmacy, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, Farmers Insurance, Julie DeBruin, Leal's Tortilla Factory, State Farm Insurance, Mark Morton, Bamert Seed Company, and Bi-Wize Home Store.
Welcome back to your second half of Muleshoe versus River Road. We are in Amarillo, Texas, just a little north of Amarillo and River Road. Score right now, 20-28 in favor of Muleshoe. Wind blowing right to left. Nice little breeze, not too bad. Kind of strong up here at the top of the stands near the press box. Muleshoe got the ball first. And River Road will get the ball to start the second half. River Road scored before halftime, gave Muleshoe 50 seconds and some change to go in, and Muleshoe wasn't able to do anything with it. And you really hope that the Muleshoe defense can make a stop right here. And that's going to go out of bounds, and that was not the best of situations for a kick. That's going to stick River Road starting at about the 40-yard line, if not more. So 1st and 10 for River Road. Delgado under center. No wide receivers, and that's going to be a handoff immediately. That's going to go to Dylan Fry. And a gain of a couple, looks like a gain of one, be 2nd down and 9 for the Wildcats. Number 14, Davey McMullen on the tackle. Sees the clock running. We're now approaching the 11-minute, 30-second mark in the third quarter. Wildcats coming back out. 2 tight end set. That's going to be Price. Price going to be forced out of bounds. He's going to get a big chunk of yards on that run. 3rd down and about 4 for the Wildcats. Muleshoe looking to get a stop. And the dangerous Elliott Brown's in the backfield. Watch him. And that's going to go straight to Elliott Brown. Elliott Brown's going to take it, and he's going to make it across. 1st down, River Road. Into Muleshoe territory is where River Road is right now. 1st and 10 at the Muleshoe 44-yard line. River Road kind of taking their time, approaching the 11-minute mark in the third quarter. Handoff. Brown again. Gain, looks like about 4. So make it 2nd down and 6 for River Road. Handoff left, handoff right. 2 tight end set. You've kind of seen it all from River Road tonight. The Wildcats have even ran in the Wildcat formation. Mostly have been underneath center all night. Delgado. Handoff, that's going to be going to make it third and about 7. Or, I'm sorry, 3rd and 3. With 10 left in the third quarter and rolling. Last third down, they got handed off to Elliott Brown, and I expect to see it here again. And here comes Elliott Brown. Hand off to Elliott Brown again. Elliott Brown's going to go. Breaks one tackle. Is finally tackled inside the 15-yard line. They'll mark him at about the 13. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. So 1st and 10 for River Road. Watch Elliott Brown again. And handoff is going to go to Dylan Fry. Dylan Fry is going to go in for the touchdown. 13-yard run. 9:34 left in the third quarter. Dylan Fry, touchdown River Road. 26-28 is now the score. Elliott Brown to attempt the extra point. Or actually not. Never mind. He has the tee in his hand. And he's just going to drop the tee. They're going to go for it. And Brown's going to take it himself, get outside, and he's not going to get the 2-point conversion. Keeps the score 26-28. And those are valuable points in a close game like this one. 9:34, 26-28, favoring Muleshoe in the third quarter. We'll be back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. .34 left in the third quarter. 26-28 is your score in favor of Muleshoe. Beautiful night tonight out here in River Road, Texas, just a little bit north of Amarillo. Cool little breeze going right to left. Beautiful October night for some Friday night lights. Dylan Fry to kick it off. Back to receive is going to be number 2. That's going to be Judas Reyes. And this kick is going to go over the head, into the back of the end zone. So Muleshoe will now start off at their own 25-yard line. So 9:34 in the third quarter. Muleshoe leads by 2, and you kind of want to keep this lead throughout the game. You really were up by 2 possessions, and now you're only up by 1 possession. Hasley and company out on the field. 1st and 10 at the 25 of Muleshoe. Hasley looking out. Irvin Torres catches it. Makes nobody miss on that one. I thought for a second there he's going to make one player miss, but good yardage on the play. Makes it 2nd down and 6.
Yes, sir.
2nd down 6. Irvin Torres landed inbounds, keeps the clock running at 9 minutes and counting. Torres in motion. Or no, that's Sebastian Curvin in motion. That's going to be a handoff up the middle. That's going to go to Signs. Gains some yards on the play. Keeps the ball, or keeps the clock running. 8:45 and counting. Third and 4. 4 wide receivers set. Coach didn't like what he saw. Hasley looking over the middle. Irvin Torres just outside of his reach. And if you're Hasley, you really got to stick it in there. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and the wind is blowing in your face if you're Muleshoe, right to left on the screen.
They're anticipating fake right here. they think it's safe right here. He's got 20 walked up at safety.
4th down. Here comes the punt. It's going to be a nice big punt. And that's going to take a Muleshoe bounce. Lands at about the 48. Goes down to about the 40. I'm going to say the 42-yard line. So now River Road, who Muleshoe has had no answer for so far since the second quarter, is now out on the field. Elliott Brown doing it all himself tonight for River Road.
One was supposed to be kicked. He's
No, that was the back. That was the backside that made the play. Huh?
Delgado, quarterback. Little in and around handoff. Number 20, Brown's going to take it. And he's going to be stuffed, not before he gains about 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 for the Wildcats. Wildcats. Brendan Davis on the tackle.
I think they brought a backer late, and we were engaged.
And right now, if you're Muleshoe, you're looking for an answer to stop River Road, and number 20, Elliott Brown. And Muleshoe now sacking the box. Oh, in the backfield, here they come. Big stop. That was number 22, who initially got the who got in there. It's Noah Cantu, and then now you have a host of our Mills who got in there. Brendan Davis was the second one in there. He's number 0. 3rd and 9.
What if we go?
And boy, this is the stop you need here if you're Muleshoe. You really got to contain Elliott Brown. Elliott Brown has been the go-to on 3rd down so far, and you got to watch the pass. Elliott Brown's in the backfield. He's not out as a wide receiver. And here comes the pass, and that's going to go out. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. That looks to be in the area of offsides. And if you're Muleshoe, man, that really hurts you. 3rd and 9 turns into 3rd and 4. 3rd and manageable. So now the playbook changes. If you're the Wildcats, now you can see if you can hand it off to Brown and see if Brown can get you any extra yardage right here. Watch Brown. Yeah, Brown is in. He is just a little off from the running back position. And that's exactly what it's going to go to is Brown. And Brown's going to take it. And he's not going to get anywhere. Good job by the Muleshoe defense. Gain of 2. 4th down, the Wildcats.
I think so.
.6:25 left in the 3rd quarter. 26-28. Your score in favor of Muleshoe. And this is going to be a fast play, I feel like. Yep, here it comes. Watch Brown. It's going to go in and around. That was just going to be a little pitch. Brown is going to be tackled in the backfield. That's a turnover and downs in Wildcat territory. That's Brendan Davis getting in there. Big dog doing it tonight. Several tackles, and that's a big one for number 0, Brendan Davis of Muleshoe.
Should be left hash.
There we go. There we go.
So now Muleshoe's offense comes out, and here's a chance to really kind of put some insurance on your 2-point lead that you have right now. Hasley and company out on the field. Hasley looking. It's nice, simple. Jeremiah Barone puts his hands down, jumps forward, gain of 9. God, Jeremiah Barone catches it, puts his hand down, makes it 2nd down and manageable. Got a yard, a little bit less than a yard to go, honestly. play clock at 30 seconds. Got a little bit of time. 5:30 left in the third quarter. That's going to be a handoff. And you're going the wrong direction if you're Daniel Signs, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Loss of 2 on the play. Second down and inches turns it to third down and about 4. And here comes that package. Wildcat coaches down at the bottom are just yelling at the team at what to do. Sebastian Curvin scored on the touchdown in this formation. Sebastian's going to take it himself, and he's going to get the outside. Sebastian. Sebastian fumbles the ball. 4:50 left in the third quarter. Muleshoe's up by 2, and Sebastian Curvin fumbled the ball.
20 recovered it.
It's going to be number 20, Elliott Brown, doing it on both sides of the ball. He recovered that fumble. And boy, momentum swings tonight have been everywhere, left and right, all night tonight. 1st and 10, and here comes the River Road offense. Muleshoe was able to stop him before. I don't see a reason why they couldn't do it again. Motion. It's going to be 11 who's going to take it, and he's going to get a first down and some more. That's going to be Price Seymour on the carry. First and 10 for the Wildcats. First and 10, Seymour in motion again, and that's going to be handed off to Dylan Fry, and Dylan Fry is going to be tackled. He'll gain about 3 on the play, makes it 3rd and 7. Number 78. It's going to be Nick Reyes on the tackle. Watch Brown in the backfield. Brown is in the backfield along with Dylan Fry. Watch them two. And that's going to go exactly to Elliott Brown. Elliott Brown, good blocks on the outside. It's going to be tackled. Nowhere to go. Good job on containing. 3rd down and be about 4. Third and 4, and I couldn't tell you what formation the Wildcats are going to come out in. Uh-oh. Muleshoe stacking the line. And here it comes. That's going to be Dylan Fry, first down. And there's going to be a flag on the play. And that's in the area of face mask. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's going to be a face mask on Muleshoe, and add an extra 15 yards to that run that Dylan Fry had. Make it 1st and 10, deep into Muleshoe territory now. The new spot of the ball is going to be at the 28-yard line of Muleshoe. Three and 1 left in the third quarter. 26-28 your score and counting right now. Brown takes it. Tackle, gain of 1. Muleshoe doing a good job right now, kind of containing Brown. It's honestly been Dylan Fry now who's kind of picked up where Brown can't. And you got to find a way to contain both of them. Second down and 9 for the Wildcats. Muleshoe really stacking the box. And here comes the pass. It's going to be Delgado. He's going to chuck it in the air. That's going to be intercepted. That's going to be number 2, Judas Reyes. And Judas Reyes is going to get upfield, has some blockers in front of him, and he's going to be finally tackled. There's going to be a flag. And I don't know if that flag came in later or if it came in as a snap win. If it came in as a snap win, that's going to be offsides. So it's going to be a chop block on Muleshoe, block below the waist. So it'll be first down Muleshoe. And I can't remember if that's a spot of the foul penalty or not. And it's going to be not. It's going to be where the ball is.
Block below the waist.
So Muleshoe will start off first and 10. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in this third quarter. 28-26 is your score in favor of the Mules. First and 10, Muleshoe, and you are dangerously deep in your own territory. Just inside the 10 at the 9-yard line is where Muleshoe is going to be marked. First and 10, and you got to get out of there. Hasley sends a man in motion. That's going to be Sebastian Curvin. Looking over the middle. No, Sebastian Curvin made a man miss. And the ball is out. Sebastian Curvin again tonight. Sebastian had it, went upfield, and gave it back to the Wildcats. Another fumble tonight by Muleshoe. First and 10 Wildcats at the Muleshoe 36-yard line. .154 left in the third quarter. The Wildcats now come out on offense after the Sebastian Curvin fumble. Delgado underneath center. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be Dylan Fry. Dylan Fry is going to have a man to beat. 1:35 and counting in the third quarter. 26-28 your score in favor of Muleshoe. But the Wildcats are now on the rolling run on this series that they have. Momentum's definitely on their side. Dylan Fry again, and he's going to be hit, but not before he, driving his feet forward all night tonight. Dylan Fry's just gaining momentum every time he touches the ball. Second down and 6. Delgado, quarterback, handoff. Let's go to Brown. Brown hit. Brown taken down. That's number 14, Davey McMullen. And I can't tell you who else. There's a flag on the play. And the flag's going to be on Muleshoe. It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. First and goal. Ball's going to be placed at the 5-yard line. Watch Brown. Brown's in the back. It's going to be a handoff to him or Dylan Fry. Handoff. Dylan Fry. Dylan Fry's going to take it. And there's a flag on the play, and that's in the area of holding. And that's in the area of holding. That should be a holding call. Holding on the Wildcats. That's going to take you back 10 yards, and that will hurt you very, very bad when you're down in the goal line. So 1st and goal. 1st and goal from way downtown. Now you're at the 16-yard line. Delgado's going to be underneath center. And Brown is the one receiver out at the bottom of your screen left. Watch out for the pass in, and that's exactly who they're going to go to. And there's also a flag on the play, too. So offsides on Muleshoe, and you just gave 5 yards back to the Wildcat offense. 1st and goal from the 11 now. 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. If it's a run, this might be the last play of the game. If it's a pass, you might get a couple more. And so 1st down. Resetting the yard marker. Delgado under center. Handoff. Brown. Brown in the open field. Brown going. Touchdown, Wildcats. 8 seconds left. That's going to make the score 32-28 in favor of the Wildcats, currently in the 3rd quarter. And Wildcats are going to go for 2. It's going to be a pass, and you're going to have to get it off. No good. Keeps the score 32-28. 4-point game now. 8:02 left in the 3rd quarter. River Road leads. We'll be back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome back. Elliott Brown, touchdown. He's done it all night. 32-28 your score. 8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Really close game. 2-point conversion was no good for the Wildcats. Dylan Fry's kick is going to go out of bounds right at about the 21, 22-yard line. They're going to say it's out of bounds right at the 20. Bring the ball up to the 25 is where Muleshoe will set up shop for this drive. Muleshoe offensively hasn't done bad. They've done really good. 2 fumbles or 2 key mistakes in this game so far for Muleshoe on 2 very, very big drives. And I tell you what, if Muleshoe didn't fumble on either of those drives, I guarantee you they'd probably scored and have a pretty commanding lead, or at least a comfortable lead on River Road. But instead, here we are, 32-28 in favor of River Road. Haslam Company out on the field, 1st and 10. That's going to go out. That's going to go straight to number 1, Irvin Torres. Irvin Torres! There he goes! Has a man to beat, and he's going to be tackled. Wow, and there goes Irvin Torres. Irvin Torres, man, turns on the Jets, had a man to beat, and just got shoelace tackled. And that's going to be the quarter. 32-28 your score. End of the 3rd quarter in favor of River Road. We're going to flip sides, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe.
Gillam Advertising, Channel 6, MuleshoeTV.com coverage of the Muleshoe Mules versus River Road Wildcats football game. Brought to you tonight by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Muleshoe Independent School District, Mohawk Auto Parts, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, McDonald's Restaurant, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, WTG Fuels, K&K Pharmacy, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, Farmers Insurance, Julie DeBruin, Leal's Tortilla Factory, State Farm Insurance, Mark Morton, Bamert Seed Company, and Bi-Wize Home Store.
First and 10, Hasley, handoff, Zeke Castle. Castle cuts it up the middle, and he's going to be met about a yard loss on the play. It makes it second down and 11. Boy, as these players are down the field, all the nerves in the world. You're within the 4-point game in the fourth quarter, 11 minutes, 30 seconds to go. You got to find a way with the mental toughness to really kind of get over any adversity that comes from here on out. Second and 11. Hasley. Play action. Over the middle. Irvin Torres catches it. Irvin Torres cuts. Touchdown. Muleshoe. 26-yard pass and catch from Zach Hasley. Make it 24-32 in favor of the Muleshoe Mules. Morales' kick is going to be blocked, and that's going to go out of bounds. So now you are up to 32-34 is the score in favor of Muleshoe. 11:15 left in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Irvin Torres, 26-yard catch and pass from Hasley for the touchdown, makes it 34-32. The Victor Morales kick was blocked. Kicking it off is going to be Victor Morales. Back to receive is going to be Dylan Fry. Wind going right to left. I'm sorry. Victor Morales' kick is high, and that's going to go out of bounds. And I tell you what, it almost stopped on that dime right there around the 5-yard line. First and 10 at the 25. And this is what Friday Night Lights are about, folks. Back and forth, 34-32, 11:15 left in the fourth quarter. Lots of time left in this game still. But here come the Wildcats. Can they answer? Or will the Muleshoe defense come up with a crucial stop? First and 10, Delgado, handoff. That's going to go to Elliott Brown. Elliott Brown's going to make a couple men miss, not before he's forced out of bounds. And there's going to be a flag on the play. And there's going to be a discussion on the officiating crew to see what happens. There's going to be a personal foul on Muleshoe, be a first down. Golly. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Delgado, handoff, Fry. Fry going up the side, breaks a tackle, is finally brought down out of bounds. And now the Wildcats are rolling. Boy, clock stops right at 11 minutes and 1 second.
Just go hands. They don't have to line up in the, you know what I mean?
1st and 10, Wildcats, Delgado under center. And handoff to Elliott Brown. Elliott Brown's going to take it up the middle. Elliott Brown's going to score a touchdown for the Wildcats. 25-yard run all night is what he's done. Breaks the score 38-34 in favor of the Wildcats. 10:23 left in the fourth quarter. If you're the Wildcats, you're probably at this point going to go for 2. Here come the Wildcats. Watch Brown in the back. Kind of same formation as what they ran. Different formation from usual. Elliott Brown is... he's not going to get in. No good. Keeps the score 38-34. And if you're Muleshoe, that was very, very crucial to stop on that 2-point conversion. 38-34, 10:53 left in the fourth quarter. River Road leads. We'll be right back as we get ready for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. Welcome back. Elliott Brown doing it all night for the Wildcats, 38-34, 10:53 left in the fourth quarter. And we have a fist fight here in the final quarter of this ball game. Dylan Fry to kick it away, and I'd watch the onside. It's going to be a little pooch kick. Fair caught. Muleshoe will now start out at about the 36-yard line, 35-yard line. That would be the 36. Boy, some mistakes on both sides of the ball for both teams. Costly mistakes could definitely change the outcome of this game. And honestly, it will, but be a totally different story now. Muleshoe with 2 fumbles. Muleshoe stopping River Road 3 times in the second half of play. 1st and 10, Muleshoe. Hasley, pass. That's going to be Barone who's going to take it. Gain of 3 makes it 2nd down and 7 for Muleshoe. Clock running, 10:30 and counting. Hasley, handoff. Daniel signs. Daniel takes it. He's going to bounce just a little bit. Gain a yard. So make it 3rd down and 6. 10 minutes and counting. Hasley not liking what he's seeing, looking over. Timeout. The Wildcats are now calling a timeout. So as they call timeout, 9:56 left in the fourth quarter, so will we. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 3rd down and 6 for Muleshoe. Big 3rd down right here. Hasley looking over the middle. Brendan Davis caught it. 1st down Muleshoe. What a catch by Brendan Davis. I tell you what, that was double coverage, and Zach Hasley threaded the needle to get it to Brendan Davis. 1st down, and that's, I tell you what, deflates a defense. 9:51 and counting in the fourth quarter. Muleshoe down by 4 points. Oh, Irvin Torres passed just a little bit behind him. Stops the clock at 9:43. Second and 10. 2 wide receivers down low. That's going to be a handoff to Daniel Sines. Daniel. They're going to. And turnover. Muleshoe's 3rd fumble of the night comes here in the fourth quarter and 9:34 left. And now, River Road has the ball. And the flag is probably going to be in sportsmanlike conduct. And sportsmanlike conduct. It's going to be on Muleshoe. That's going to be extra yardage for the Wildcats. First and 10. Delgado under center. Handoff up the middle. It's going to be met immediately. Daniel Frias. No gain on the play. They're going to give him a yard.
50 on the tackle.
Number 50. It's going to be Jacob Reyes on the tackle. Clock now running. 9 minutes and counting in the fourth quarter.
They've only called one timeout. They have 2. We have 3.
Muleshoe down 38-34 in the fourth quarter and are looking for a stop or a turnover or something to really get this momentum change. Brown is going to be tackled.
14.
That was number 14. That's going to be Davian McMullen on the tackle. Third down and 5. And if you can get a stop here, even get some negative yards on this play, that would be very big for Muleshoe. Watch Brown. Let's see where he lines up. Him and Fry are in the backfield. Pitch. Brown. Brown goes outside. Brown's going to be forced out of bounds. Not before he gets the first down. And he got the first down and some extra yardage on that one. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the 31-yard line. clock stopped at 8:06. Handoff, that's going to go out to Fry. Fry's going to be met immediately in the backfield. That was 78, Nick Reyes, who got back there, and there's a flag that came in the area of holding, and that's looks like where it might be. So holding on the Wildcats. And boy, oh boy, if you're River Road, that's not what you want. And I want to say that River Road was tackled in the backfield, and now they're going to take the penalty. It's going to be a repeat first down, 1st and 20. River Road comes out. Oh, 3 wide receivers still in front in the back. Watch Brown at the bottom of your screen, and that's exactly where he's going to look. He's going to get it out to Brown, and Brown's going to be tackled out of bounds. Stops the clock at 7:52 in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 8. So it'll make it 2nd down and, well, I'm sorry, it's gain 7. Make it 2nd down and 13.
They're rolling the clock.
Now they're going to say that the clock is right. He's not forced out of bounds. They're going to say that the clock will run. 7:30 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Handoff, Fry up the middle. Fry's going to break one tackle, and he's going to be finally met. Not before he gets to the original spot of the first down. Makes it 3rd and 10. And boy, oh boy, if you're Muleshoe, you really want the stop right here. This would definitely change the momentum. 6:50 and counting right now is what's on the game clock. That's the time that's left in this ball game, folks. Handoff, Fry up the middle, finally brought down. 4th down. 4th and about 6. And River Road's going to go for it. At this point, you might as well. You're inside Muleshoe territory. And I tell you what, this is big right here. 6:20 and counting in the 4th quarter. This can definitely decide the game right here. 3 wide receivers looking at Brown. Going deep. And that's clean. That's a turnover on downs. Great job, Muleshoe. Great job by the 2 players in the back. That's going to be 13. That's going to be 13 and 3. That's Jeremiah Barone and Elsar Cisneros, your linebacker and safety, doing a great job on breaking up the pass. Muleshoe has 6 minutes, 5 seconds, and I think 3 timeouts.
Yes, 3 timeouts. Sorry, and 2 for River Road.
2 for River Road. So Muleshoe has some time to go down and do some damage. Here comes the Muleshoe offense, and you got to stay mistake-free here. No fumbles or anything. Got to shake off the last ones that you've had. And that's going to be Elsar Cisneros, and that's going to be outside of his reach, and that he was wide open. Jeremiah Barone, I'm sorry, number 13. Stops the clock at 5:59. 2nd down and 10. Man, you got to go the length of the field, too. Hasley keeps it, and that's going to be a little dump off to Sebastian Curvin. Sebastian gets upfield. Good job covering up the ball, Sebastian. I tell you what, he did not let that ball get out this time. He definitely hung on to that one. First down, Muleshoe stops the clock at 5:51 until we blow the whistle for first down. Handoff, Daniel Signs putting his hand down. Gain of. It's going to be second down and 6 for Muleshoe. Gain of 4. And it's kind of what you have right now. You got to definitely hand off. Daniel Signs again. Daniel Signs going up. Daniel Signs needs to hang on to it. Tackled. First down.
Let's go. Line them up. Let's go. They're tired. Line them up.
5:25 left in the fourth quarter. Muleshoe down by 4. Boy, this is going to be a tail right here. Handoff. That's going to be Zeke Castle. Zeke's going to cut it back in. Gain of 4. That's going to keep the clock running. Approaching 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If you're Muleshoe, you can be kind of so methodical right here. 29 seconds left in the play clock. Second down and 7. Crowd going wild. Hasley looking, going deep. Over the top. Just outside the reach of Irvin Torres. Pass falls incomplete. Stops the clock at 4:44. Now, that was a home run ball right there, and I don't know if that pass could have been thrown any better. Irvin Torres just laid out there, and he almost got a hand on it. Third down and 7. And you are in fourth down territory now. As Muleshoe comes out. It's 3rd and 7. You got 2 more downs to go to try to get a first down right here. Hasley Company looking out to the side. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Switch up the play. You got a little bit of time. And now 10 seconds. Now you got to get set. Now you need to go. Now you need to get the snap up. 5, 3, 2. Yeah, it's going to be fourth down. And I tell you what, River Road read that play just right. And timeout. Coach Richards is going to take one. 4:36 left here in the fourth quarter. 38-34 in the fourth down. We're going to take a break too. We'll be right back listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 4:36 left in the fourth quarter. This is 4th and 7 for Muleshoe, and I tell you what, this can be it right here. This is the play that you're going to have to convert to get the first down if you're Muleshoe. 4 wide receiver set. Zeke Castle in the back. River Road's going crazy right here. Pass is caught. Irvin Torres. First down, Muleshoe. And boy, this sideline got quiet for River Road. 1st and 10. Clock will stop at 4:30. And now it will start running. Handoff, Zeke Castle. Zeke going up the right side. Zeke finally tackled out of bounds.
Get him going. They're tired.
Makes it second down and about 3 for Muleshoe.
Hey, you got one on. You got an extra on.
Hasley, pass. It's going to be Irvin Torres. Irvin Torres looked like he might have just tripped up just a little bit. Makes it 3rd down and 3. But honestly, 3rd and manageable. Clock will stop at 4:16 in the fourth quarter. And here comes the big boys set. Sebastian Curvin in the back. 3rd down. Sebastian is going to take it, and he's going to run himself. And he's not going to hit anywhere. 4th down, no gain on the play. And here comes Zach Hasley. Clock is going around 4 minutes and counting. Here we go, 4th down, big play, 4th and 3. Crowd noise is crazy. 10 seconds on the play clock right now. Hasley rolling out. Pass it's got. Irvin Torres got. 1st down, Muleshoe forced out of bounds. Irvin Torres once again. 4th down, and he catches it for the 1st down for Muleshoe. Clock stopped at 3:25 in the 4th quarter. Hasley. Daniel signs with the carry. Daniel signs with the carry. Gains a yard. 3 minutes in counting in the game. Hasley coming looking over. The Wildcats are definitely stacking the box just a little bit. Hasley running. Caught. That's Jeremiah Barone. Down at the 1. Jeremiah Barone down at the 1, and here comes the big boy package, 1 yard line. Oh my goodness, I thought Jeremiah Barone was in. He caught it, and it looked like the ball was past the goal line.
Count 10. Count 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here it comes. Jackson Lopez with the carry. He's going to go nowhere. Taking time off the clock. It's going to make it 2nd and goal from about the 4, and I think the Wildcats are going to take their timeout. This should be 1 timeout left after this one. As they take a timeout, so will we. 2:20 left in the 4th quarter. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 38-34, Muleshoe down by 4. 2:20 left in the 4th quarter. Muleshoe down at the goal line. 2nd and goal at the 4. And Zach Hasley's in. Daniel signs to his right. Signs, carries it, finds a hole, leans forward, down at the 1. Clock will now count down, approaching the 2-minute mark. And this is 4-down territory. You have 2 downs to go, 2 times to try to get it in and try to burn as much clock at the same time. Handoff. That's going to be in. Daniel signs. Touchdown. 2-yard run. 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. 38-42. Or I'm sorry, 38-40 is now your score. Daniel signs with the carry. He didn't get the first time, but he got it that time. And boy, oh boy, the Wildcat defense, hands on their hip. They are tired. And it's going to be Hasley rolling out to his left. He's going to pass it. Irvin Torres, 2-point conversion's good. That puts you up by 6. I'm sorry, I'll put you up by 4. 38-42 is the score. 1:54 in the 4th quarter. Boy, oh boy. Punching back and forth is what this game has been. We'll be back for your kickoff. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 55, Victor Morales to kick it off. Daniel signs with the touchdown, 42-38. Muleshoe leads with 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. River Road has 1 timeout left, and use it wisely is all I'm going to say. Wind blowing right to left. This kick is going to be high, and that's going to go straight into the hands of Fry. Fry's going to take it. Fry's going to get hit. Not before he gets past the 25 up to the 27-yard line. Oh.
Yes.
That was number 12, Zach Radloff with the tackle. So your River Road, you have 1 timeout. Muleshoe has 2, 38-42. Muleshoe leads by 4. 1:49 left in the ball game. And boy, oh boy, you need to watch where Brown or Fry is going. 2 tight end set. Expect this to come in and around, and that's going to be Brown on the carry. Brown is going to be tackled inbounds. Keeps the clock rolling. 1:40 and counting. And boy, if you're Muleshoe, you need to be ready for the hurry up. Here it comes. 2 tight end set again. Handoff. That's going to be Brown again. Brown's going to take it. He's going to get hit. Right at the first down mark, it'll be first down. And timeout. Oh, no, first down. I'm sorry. No timeout was called. First down stops the clock at 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Clock will run as soon as the whistle blows. And it did. 1:10 and counting. River Road. Pass. And that's going to go over the middle. That's going way out there. That's going to be number 11, Price with the catch. That's going to be a first down for River Road. River Road, 1 minute left in this ball game. Oh, wow. Clock will run. 55 seconds and counting. Delgado out to pass. He's going to go deep. And that's going to be pass interference. And I don't know if that's a smart play to make there or not. You have 46 seconds left, and you definitely need to get the stop right here. Takes the ball inside the red zone with 46 seconds left. Muleshoe's defense is going to have to be stout right here. Two tight end set. Delgado, no back. That's going to be Brown. Brown with the carry. Brown's going to be taken down. That's going to be number 42 or 22. That's Noah Cantu on the tackle. And timeout River Road. That'll be their last timeout. 38-42 is our score with 44 seconds left in this ball game. River Road knocking on the door. We'll be right back. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe. 44 seconds left in this ball game. 38-42 is your score in favor of Muleshoe. River Road, however, is knocking on the door. No timeouts left for them. Delgado. And that's going to be a penalty. It looks like it's going to be a false start. False start's going to be called on the River Road Wildcats. Second and goal will now take you even further back. Be second and goal, and it looks like they might be positioned second and goal at the 16 now. Brown all by himself at the top of your screen. Watch him. Dylan Fry at the running back. Intercepted! Judas Reyes! Miscommunication by Judas Reyes. May take it back. He has blockers out in front of him. Judas Reyes is going. Flag on the play. That's probably going to come back. Judas Reyes going. from the 5, downtown, touchdown, Muleshoe. It's blocking the back. It's Muleshoe's ball. And it looked like Elliott Brown had some miscommunication there on the play with this quarterback. Costly mistake late in this game. 38-42, Muleshoe will take over. There's a couple flags on the play. They sorted out. It should be Muleshoe's ball. So holding, Muleshoe, penalties declined. And it should be Muleshoe's ball. So here we go. 23 seconds left. Muleshoe will look to take victory. And Muleshoe will look to take 23 seconds left, and Muleshoe will look to take victory formation. Hasley takes the knee, and 38-42, what a thriller, punches back and forth. Boxing match is what we witnessed here tonight. Muleshoe will get their first win in district play, takes them to 1-1 in district. River Road will go to 1-2. Muleshoe will win 42-38. Now, Muleshoe will host Delhart next week at home for senior night, so be sure to be out there to support your senior Mules as they have their last home game of the season. Muleshoe wins here tonight, 38-42, in what a huge thriller it was. I'm Elliot Davis, the voice of the Mules. See y'all next week as we host Delhart. You're listening to Channel 6 Muleshoe.
Gillam Advertising, Channel 6, MuleshoeTV.com coverage of the Muleshoe Mules versus River Road Wildcats football game. Brought to you tonight by Barrett Potato Farms, Burton Service Center, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Muleshoe Independent School District, Mohawk Auto Parts, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, McDonald's Restaurant, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, WTG Fuels, K&K Pharmacy, Edward Jones and Stephen Dement, Farmers Insurance, Julie DeBruin, Leal's Tortilla Factory, State Farm Insurance, Mark Morton, Bamert Seed Company, and Bi-Wize Home Store.